Now we need to code the monkey. Select the monkey sprite, and we're going to code him to shrink down and move behind the launcher. So back to events. When the flag is clicked, we want to change his size. So I'm going to change his size to about 35%. Then I do not want him to rotate. So I'm going to find the set rotation block and set it for do not rotate. We don't want him turning around. And then I'm going to have him go to the launcher. So you'll find the go to, and yes, it doesn't say launcher, but remember, when there is a triangle, that means there are choices, and we can make it launcher. So when I click, he hides behind the launcher. Now we want to launch the monkey when the space bar is pressed. So we're going to add this new code to the monkey sprite. Repeat until. That is under control. So let's find it. We want this to repeat until. But first, we need another block in between here before we do the repeat until. We want the monkey to point in the direction. So I'm going to go to looks and find, or motion, motion, and find point in the direction. And I want it in the direction of the launcher. So here's point and direction. I don't want 90 degrees. I'm going to go to sensing because I want direction of the launcher. So this is the sensing variable that we need to place here. Originally, when I looked, there was no choice for direction. So if for some reason you click here and you don't have a choice for direction, just add it as another variable. So I'm doing direction of launcher. I place it right inside of here. Now, I am repeating until, so your monkey is going to do all this moving until it touches the edge. That is also in sensing. Touching, once again, you see an arrow, you have options, and I have edge. So I can do, I want it to repeat until it's touching the edge. And then if it's touching the edge, what do we want it to do? We want it to move at the speed of launching. So we're going to just do move. Go to our variables because we want it to move at whatever launch speed is being set up by the launcher. Oh, sorry, not degrees, steps. Wrong one. Grab the wrong one. I meant move, not turn. Move, launch speed, that is prescribed how many steps, and we always want it to go to the launcher. So go to, here it is. It doesn't say launcher, but there's the arrow, the triangle, which means there is a menu, and there is my launcher choice. Now I have set this up to move my monkey. Let's try. See, he launches, and again, he goes back to the launcher. So, launches, hits the edge, goes back to the launcher. Now I'm going to click the arrow, and I'm going to use my arrow keys to play with some of the different things. You notice it did stop. Now, it only goes in this straight angle, which in reality, things don't just fall back down in the same direction they moved. We'll add gravity to the game later to make it more realistic. But for now, we're done with our basics.